Hi LEGO fans, Spider-Man Homecoming is in theaters right now, which means it's a perfect time to look at the Marvel Superheroes LEGO Spider-Man Homecoming tie-in sets with set 76082, the ATM Heist battle. Can't wait to put this together and talk about it on the other side. Here is the set. It's not very big. It's only 185 pieces. It won't take you very long to put together. That also means it's relatively inexpensive for those of you who want to get some Spider-Man Homecoming action in LEGO form. Let's start off with the minifigures and Spider-Man himself. I love this Spider-Man design. It looks so great. Inspired by Steve Ditko from the early days of the 1960s. Looks great top to bottom, loving the eyes. One of the new action features that LEGO has put into the sets recently is the Power Blaster. And you get this with Spider-Man, where he has some web shooters, whether it be one hand or two hands, but you just pop them in, you flick that on the side, and the webs go shooting out, hopefully hitting the bad guy. It's a really clever new feature, and I certainly like it better than the Super Jumper. It's kind of a nice, fun way to build some more interactivity in your LEGO sets with the minifigures. But the Spider-Man figure, I love that. Next up, we have Captain America. Wait a minute, that's not Captain America. For those of you that have seen the movie, you know that there are some masked bandits running around town with some DODC. That's damage control, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm so happy to see damage control appear in movies and outside of the comic books. It's something I've been hoping for years. But yes, this minifigure is pretty plain. It does have the little Captain America mask. It's also a double-faced figure, so if you want it to be running around without a mask, you need some background characters for your stop-motion LEGO movies, then this character has that for you. I do love this big gun. It's not something that you're going to be able to have the character hold without it standing on a base plate or a stud or something to keep it from tipping over, but it's a big gun. It's right out of the thinker's mind. Looks cool. Next up, we have the Incredible Hulk. Oh man, that's not the Incredible Hulk. Again, another minifigure wearing a Hulk mask. It's also double-faced, so you can spin it around if you need to. Love the hairpiece on this one. And I dig the gun with its electrical rope that shoots out, or chain that shoots out to hit our target or to grab something if it needs to. We'll talk more about that in just a moment. This figure apparently rides a green motorcycle because, you know, it's the Hulk. I don't know who would ride a green motorcycle, but there it is. Just another added bit to this set. It doesn't appear in the movies, but it is an addition to this set. Let's talk about the set piece itself. It is the ATM Bank. Looks kind of cool. It's very small. We've seen some small sets like this before, specifically in the Catwoman heist from the Batman animated movie. This set does open up, which is nice. It allows you to position figures in the bank or reset some of the play features after you're done blowing things up. The front window has a bunch of cracks in it from the battle that ensues, and when you are ready for that front window to blow out, all you have to do is rotate the lever on the side and that window goes shooting out. Maybe with a hero attached, maybe not. As far as the ATM machines themselves, there are a couple of things that you can do with this. Maybe you have the Hulk figure yanking the ATM out of the wall, and you can certainly do this on one side. Probably the best play feature of this set is the exploding ATM machine that you want to bring in late in the action. Here you fill up the back with some dollar bills, and then you press hard on this red lever and the ATM explodes, sending money everywhere. Doesn't always work the first time, and maybe the first couple of times you use it, it may seem kind of lame, but once the bricks loosen up, that stuff will shoot all over the place, and you're probably going to lose some. So it's probably a good idea they threw in a lot of extra dollar bills, y'all, for people to include in this set. There's some webbing on the side if you want to maybe capture a criminal, even though if you've seen the movie, you know that that's not what happens. But for a tiny set like this, there's a lot of play features in this building, and it's really kind of cool. It's set 76082. It's the ATM Bank Heist. Again, it doesn't have a lot of pieces. It's relatively inexpensive, and if you're looking for a Spider-Man Homecoming minifigure, then this is a set to go out and grab. I like the Power Blaster. I like the play features that come in this little building. And yes, I even love Captain America and the Hulk with their masks ready to rob some stuff. It's a pretty good set overall. What do you think? Use the comment section below. We love seeing your comments each and every week when we post these new videos, and I hope that you are enjoying them. If you want to give me a shout out on Twitter, it's @MajorSpoilers. Visit our website, majorspoilers.com, for all sorts of Spider-Man related stories. And of course, we could use your help if you enjoy these videos. If you found some value in these videos, give a little back in return. You can do that at our Patreon page, patreon.com/majorspoilers. Every little bit helps, as it allows us to create more videos for you, to keep the website active, and to create all of our podcasts that we do at Major Spoilers. That's right there, patreon.com/majorspoilers. That wraps it up for the Spider-Man Homecoming set. I wonder what we're going to do next week. Tune in then, and until then, take care.